Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, today we will discuss the chapter 9 of English Reader. The name of the book is Open Sky and the name of the chapter is The Other Boat. Dear students, this is the story of a Chinese man. Okay, it is given at the page number 67 of your English Reader book. You just open, students, open the book, page number 67, chapter 9, The Other Boat. Just see, Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang is the name of the main character. The name of this, you can say the main character. Who is main character in this story? Mr. Chang. Okay, just see. Mr. Chang was a Chinese. He was a Chinese who worked in a miner in West China. He worked in a miner, in coal mine. Mr. Chang was a Chinese who worked as a miner in West China. He used to work in the West China as a miner. Okay? He lived alone in a small room as he did not have wife and children. Therefore, she used to live alone in a small room. Okay? He lived alone in a small room as he did not have wife and children. He used to live in a small room because he had no wife and children. Okay? Every night Mr. Chang would come home from his work tired and drunk. And every night he used to come late in his room. And what was the condition of him? Come home late, tired and drunk. And when he returned home, he was tired, fully tired, and he also took liquors. Means drink. He was drunkard also. Okay? Just see, students, every night Mr. Chang would come home from his work tired and drunk. From his work, when he returned from his work, he also seems tired and drunk. Come to the next line. As he reached the door of his house upstairs, he used to knock the door very loudly. Dear students, as he reached the door of his house upstairs, it means his house is on the first floor or it may be on second floor, but it was not at the ground floor. It is written here, as he reached the door of his upstairs, because it is written here upstairs, it means he has to enter in his room using stairs. Just see, as he reached the door of his house upstairs, he used to knock the door very loudly. He used to knock his door very loudly. And after entering the house, he used to take off his boots. And after entering the house, he used to take off his boots. Boots means shoes. He used to take off means put off. Put off means उतारना, यानी कि अपने जूते उतारता था. After entering the house, he used to take off his boots and throw them on the floor. And after entering in the room, he take off the boots and throw it on the floor. One after one, there are pairs of shoes, and one after one, he used to throw the boots. Okay, students? Just see, one after other. This would make great sound as the floor of his room was made of wood. The floor of his room was made of wood. Therefore, it produced a great sound, a big, loud sound. When he used to throw the boots on the floor, there is a sound. There is a loud sound. Just see, it is written here, throw them on the floor one after one. This would make great sound as the floor of his room was made of wood. Because it produced, when he used to throw the boots on the ground, it produced a great noise, it produced a loud noise, because the floor of that room was made of wood. Okay? Then he used to sing a very bad tune and go to sleep. And then after taking off the boots, after throwing the boots one after one on the floor, he used to sing a loud song. Just see here, very bad tune, in a very bad tune. It means there is no rhythm. There is no melodiousness. Only he was crying, shouting. Just see. Then he used to sing in a very bad tune and go to sleep. And go to sleep. This was the schedule of that man, that Chinese man, Mr. Chang. Okay? Whenever he returned from his work, he was full of tired and drunk. He also used to take liquor. And when he entered in the room, he opened the door softly. He knocked the door very loudly. And then after, he take off his boots and throw it on the floor that was made of wood. And due to that, it produced a great sound, and by which the other people, those who were living near around him, they were also suffering from, they are also getting disturbed with that sound. Okay, students? So just see. And after taking off the boots, he also sing a very bad song. That was not good song. In loud manner, he used to sing. It was very bad tune. And go to sleep. And then after, he go to sleep. He goes to sleep. Okay, students, so this is all about the paragraph number first, which is given at the page number 67. Now we will discuss the second paragraph. What happened? Again, an old lady lived just below the Mr. Chang's floor. And there is an old lady who used to live just below the Mr. Chang's floor. And Mr. Chang के फ्लोर के नीचे एक बूढ़ी औरत रहती थी, ओल्ड लेडी रहती थी. One day, Mr. Chang was going to his work in the morning. One day, when Mr. Chang was going to his work in the morning, what happened? The old lady stopped him. The old lady stopped him and said, "Will you please let me sleep at night? Will you please let me sleep at night?" इतना ज्यादा रात को वो शोर करता था मिस्टर चैंग कि जो नीचे औरत रहती थी, ओल्ड लेडी रहती थी, she got disturbed. She did not sleep at night. Therefore she asked her, "Will you please let me sleep at night?" क्या तुम मुझे रात में सोने दोगे? Yes. But are you not sleeping at night? He was asking, Mr. Chang was asking. Yes, why not? I will let you sleep. But are you not sleeping at night? Asked Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang asked her that, does she not sleep at night? At that, lady said, no, said the lady angrily. The lady was in very anger mode because she did not sleep in the night. Therefore, she said no, said the lady angrily. Now just see, Mr. Chang shook. Shook means turned his head and said, I don't understand, why are you asking me this question? You are saying, Mr. Chang was saying that I don't know why are you asking this question to me. Will you let me sleep at night? Why? It means Mr. Chang was not aware with this matter that due to him, because of him, the old lady getting disturbed every day in the night. Okay, students, come to the next paragraph. Come to the page number 68. Just see. Now listen very carefully, she said. Now the old lady said that, listen carefully. What is the matter? Why did she not sleep in the night? When you come home late at night, you shout, you scream, you yell, and you disturb all of us. And the lady said, you listen carefully. Mr. Chang, you listen carefully what she was saying. When you come home late at night, the old lady said that when you came late at night at home, you shout a lot. You scream is chikna, chillata. You scream, you yell means loudly crying, and disturb all of us. The old lady said, when you returned from your work, when you entered in the room, you shout a lot. And due to that, we are getting disturbed every day. Oh, I am very sorry, madam. Mr. Chang said that. Oh, now Mr. Chang understood that. What is the problem with that lady? Why did she not sleep? And, oh, I am very sorry, madam. This will not happen again, which is said Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang said that he was very sorry. And he also kept promise that it will not happen again. Just see, I have not finished, said the lady. The lady said that I have not finished. अभी मेरी बात पूरी नहीं हुई. तब तक तुम sorry बोल रहे हो. Just see, don't throw your boots on floor. She also told to Mr. Chang, and what she said? Don't throw your boots on the floor. And that disturbs me a lot. She said that don't throw your boots on the floor because it disturbs a lot to the old lady. Mr. Chang promised not to do again and let her sleep peacefully from that very night. And Mr. Chang kept promise that he will not throw the boots on the floor from that very night. From the next time, he will not throw his boots on the floor so that the lady could get not sleep. Okay? Now, when Mr. Chang returned home at night, next day, what happened? You see, when Mr. Chang returned at night, everybody was sleeping. When he returned at night, everybody was sleeping, and the same condition was there. As usual, he knocked the door loudly. After informing all the things by the lady, again he was repeating the same things. You see, Mr. Chang returned home at night, everybody was sleeping as usual, यानी पहले की तरह. He knocked the door loudly. And he started to sing. And he started to sing in a very bad tune. Then he took off one of his boots. फिर उसने क्या किया? एक अपना बूट उतारा and threw it on the floor and threw it on the floor again. Although he kept promise to the old lady that he will not throw his boots on the floor, but he has forgotten. Now just see what happened next. Then he took off one of his boots, threw it on the floor. After throwing one of his boots, what happened? You see, just then remember the promise he made that morning. He remembered the promise. उसको अपनी promise याद आई जो उसने सुबह old lady से किया था. Then he quietly took off the other boot and went to sleep. And then he quietly took off the other boot and went to sleep. और फिर दूसरा जो बूट था उसको धीरे से उतारा और सोने चला गया. जब उसको याद आया कि he has kept promise to the old lady that he will not throw the boots on the floor, then he took off the other boots silently and went to sleep. Okay, now just see what happened. He woke up in the morning and remembered that he himself last night. और जब वो अगले दिन उठा, he remembered that he had behaved himself last night. He had remembered that he had behaved the same as in the previous night. As he came out of his room to go work, as he came out of his home to go for work, he saw that old lady standing downstairs. He saw that the old lady was standing downstairs. अब देखो क्या होता है. Good morning, madam. I hope you had a good sleep last night. And Mr. Cheng was saying that good. He was wishing also. Good morning, madam. I hope you had a good sleep last night. He was saying that he hopes that the old lady slept peacefully in the previous night. Then what happened? She looked at him angrily and said, that old lady looked at him angrily and said, what she said? Not at all. She said, not at all. She did not sleep that night again. Why? He asked surprisingly. फिर से सरप्राइज होकर पूछता है, why? Why did you not sleep this night? She said, I have not slept the whole night. The old lady said that she did not sleep the whole night because I was waiting for the next boot to fall. Because she was waiting for the next boot to fall. एक बूट तो पहले फेंक चुका था जब उसको याद नहीं था. जब दूसरा बूट उतारने गया तो उसको याद आ गया और दूसरा साइलेंटली उतार के सोने चला गया. But the old lady was waiting for that when the second boot will fall. Okay, students? So, in this way, the old lady again did not sleep on the second day. Okay? So, this is all about the story. And you read it carefully. That is very small story. And your homework is to write and learn the word meaning of this chapter in your notebook. Okay? In the next class, we will discuss the question, answer and other exercises given in the chapter. Okay, students? So, you write the homework. Your homework is write and learn the word meaning of chapter 9. Okay? Dear students, if you have any kind of doubts or problem in this chapter, you can ask on WhatsApp. That's all for today. Thank you.